Today we are going to be exploring metaphors in poetry. And a metaphor compares two unlike things to an interesting and imaginative way without using like or as. So yesterday we learned about similes within poetry, and we know that those have like or as. However, metaphors do not have those. So you're going to see a couple of examples of metaphors on the next slide, and it says, students are busy bees. So the author Sarah is comparing students to busy bees, which are very unlike things to compare, but she's doing it in an interesting way because she says they're working hard all day. Spring is a warm, sweet hug after a long winter. Now that actually does give you a bit of personification as well with spring hugging you. We're seeing a lot of types of figurative language here in our poetry unit, but it's also relating spring to being a hug. And those are two things that you might not think about and how they might compare. I'm going to read a poem to you today called The Metaphor Family, and it's by Lil Plota, and it says, my brother is a dragon. What do you think he means by that? My mom's a teddy bear. I am a shaggy sheepdog with a ton of tangled hair. My father is a monkey. He likes to make us laugh, especially my sister, who is a tall giraffe. We are a busy family with many things to do. Our home is always happy, but sometimes it's a zoo. What do you think they were meaning by saying that sometimes the home is a zoo? Yeah, I think they're saying that sometimes it can be a little crazy with kids running around. But I love that this author related members in the family to things that you might not think about her sister being as tall as a giraffe, or her being a shaggy sheepdog because of her tangled hair. So I want you to think hard about a metaphor that you could include in poetry today. You're going to be selecting a subject, then you're going to be listing interesting words that describe that subject. But I want you to do it in a new and an unusual way, kind of like this author did. And then at the bottom, you are going to choose from your list of words to create your metaphor. Arrange your words in a fun and interesting way. And then on the next slide, you are going to be looking at the metaphors of me. So it says, if I was an animal, I'd be blank. If I was a season, I'd be. If I was a toy, I'd be. My own metaphor of me. And so you're going to fill in those areas. And then on the last page, you can write as many metaphors as you would like. They don't have to be about you. You could describe anything you want to using a metaphor. So happy learning today, and I can't wait to hear and see your metaphors. Bye, guys.